Well, goodness me, got to hand out the plaudits already to this team because they can achieve all their targets for this season, and we're still not near the end of the season if they get a victory today, Alan.
Yeah, stunning campaign from them, and if you go in on the form book, you'd expect them to continue it today.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Ryan Shawcross starts with Mark Muniesa as the centre-backs. Marco van Ginkel plays with Glenn Whelan in midfield. Fernando Torres is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Danny Rose starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defenders. Harry Kane is the main striker today. The referee asserting his authority here early on, giving that free kick. Marko Arnautovic. Now he's looking for support. Shots on here. Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his and he's made sure he's protected it. As for Stoke City, well, this is a challenge and a half for them. But I think they're capable of overcoming that and getting the result that they want. Able to make a good interception. Xherdan Shaqiri. Giving the ball away now. That's a good way to nick the ball back. Quick thinking. Referee's officiating properly here within the laws of the game, quite entitled to give that as a free kick, although early sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. A process that some other English clubs have gone through, and here's the header, and it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. Kane. That will help ease the pressure. He's lost the ball, the keeper. Tries the volley. Could be dangerous. The shot's on. He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. It's a corner. Here could be a chance for the corner. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. No danger at all for the goalkeeper here, or for the defending team, and they will play from the goalkeeper now. Marko Arnautovic. Can he pick out Torres? A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Well, this attack got a bit of menace to it. Now the shot! Kane. That's the way to win the ball back. Shot on! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Well, this corner to come, and it could break the game open again for them. Got past his man here. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Johnson, raiding forward now. Now Torres. And here's the shot. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner given. In midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Well, it will be a throw-in. Christian Eriksen. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Davis. Couldn't keep it in play, it's gone out for a throw. Shawcross. Bojan. Marco Arnautovic. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. That's a corner. Fist to it. Muniesa. Xherdan Shaqiri. Shots on here. Oh, he's failed to hit the target. He's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Well, we're halfway through and we haven't yet got a goal to bring to you. 0. Team's all set and we're ready for the start of the second period. Fernando Torres. Xherdan Shaqiri. Eriksen. Kane. How frustrating is this for the other team, trying to get the touch of the ball? That's really well done. Good defending. Corner kick, Tottenham Hotspur. They've got it away from the danger. Against Spurs. Shawcross. It's a marvellous tussle between the two of them. He's got the ball and he's away. The break is definitely on. It's a goal! It's a big moment in the match, Alan. A bad moment for this team because the title hopes might be slipping away. They're behind now.
Yeah, well, it's all about character now and try and drag themselves back into this football match. Have they got it?
Had to wait a while to get the first goal of the game. We sensed it was coming. It's finally arrived. Played down the wing, keeping the wide attack going. Here's Fernando Torres. Hugo Lloris able to catch that. Easy for a goalkeeper of his capabilities. Lewandowski. Oh, he's through. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. maybe he made his run a bit too soon. One of the things the managers have to do is keep all their forwards happy. Well, if you're on the bench, you're not so happy. If you get on, you feel a bit better, and it's like for like, one forward for another now.
It looks that way. I mean, the defenders had the measure of him.
And now the shot! Jan Vertonghen. Lewandowski. Deflected out for a throw. Xherdan Shaqiri. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. Davis. Well, it's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Possession given away once more. Xherdan Shaqiri. Here's a chance! He's missed the target by quite a lot in the end. You will all want another look, I'm sure, at Lewandowski's goal. It's given them the lead.
Well, he's got a fair bit to do from that distance, but he's placed it really well to the keeper's right.
That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. They've got the ball back by that interception. Oh, he's beaten his marker. Shot on! He's kept it out. And the decision is a corner here. So let's have a look at the possession stats on the screen now. Tries to punch it away. The shot's on! Oh, that's easy. And snapped up by Hugo Lloris. And it's going to be his throw here. Marko Arnautovic. Xherdan Shaqiri. Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here. Jove! And he's put it in for the goal. With the chance to win the title, with a victory today, to get level, big psychological step up, one more step to make.
Yeah. So much at stake, and you've got to hand it to the goal scorer for the way he took that chance.
Well, he took it on, didn't he, the shot, and had a go, first time, into the net.
Well, he did take a chance, and when you hit them first time like that, the keeper doesn't get a chance really quite often to get set, and that was the case here. He's always on the move in the box, this lad, and we know he's a fine header of the ball. He showed it there.
Marko Arnautovic. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. He's going to cross it. And here's the shot. Well, they're trying hard to get in front here. Xherdan Shaqiri. He had to hold and shoots! You have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. And it's going to be a throw here. Glenn Johnson. That's neatly done. Manbir Anjouf. Well, we've only got 7 minutes remaining now. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even this late in the game, for a twist to the tail. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. I want to chant it, Alan. Attack, attack, attack. They need a goal.
They've got no choice. They've got to throw everybody forward now. They've got to take 1 or 2 chances. Nothing else for them to do.
Oh, he's through. Shots on here. So late in the game. And saved it again. And now we've got a corner. Still chance for something to happen because there's 3 added minutes. Xherdan Shaqiri. Mambir Diouf. Now the shot! Well, here we can see the corner count so far. He's got his shot off now. Both teams fighting hard to get... Game over. 1-1. Well, they were trying to pull away and increase their lead this season, but the draw keeps the gap as it was, and it's not a bad result for them. So here we are, final game of the season. It's still in the melting pot.
Yeah, it is, and that's a great situation for both these teams. It's been an entertaining campaign, you have to say.
What is this game going to bring us? We'll find out now. We're off for the first half. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Ryan Shawcross starts with Mark Muniesa as the centre-backs. Marco van Ginkel plays with Glenn Whelan in midfield. Fernando Torres is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Danny Rose starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defenders. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Kieran Trippier. Defender caught in possession. Now maybe a chance. Defender blocks the cross. You can see the deflection there. Corner. It's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. Alan, you must have a lot of admiration for Robert Lewandowski and how he manages to score week in, week out.
Well, he's a crowd pleaser because when he gets the ball, you just don't know what's going to happen. So many possibilities with him in possession.
Kieran Trippier. Strong, fair challenge, pulls out for a throw, though. Crosses in. Lewandowski! His eyes lit up at the chance, and he didn't think about the offside.
No, he's just got to keep his cool and show a bit more patience than that.
And here's the shot, and he's put it in for the goal.
He has a little glance up there and he's aiming for that top left. It's a superb finish.
Tottenham Hotspur in front. Well, he saw the guy could switch the play to and came up with the pass as well. Excellent. Lewandowski. Shawcross. He can't keep it on the pitch. He's gone out for a throw. Eric Lamela. And they're going to have to restart with a throw. Trippier. It's a strong tackle right by the touchline. It's put the ball out for a throw. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. And he could get away here. Fernando Torres! What a fine save. And they've gone up to take the throw well up the field, to keep the pressure on. Bit of movement by the opposition to nick that ball from the throw. He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. It's Fernando Torres. And shoots! Great stop. And that will be a corner. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. That's a free kick awarded against Stoke City. They're making it even more difficult for themselves, already behind, and now a player sent off.
Almost an air of desperation about that challenge. Silly.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
Yeah, I think so. And it was a poor tackle. It was badly timed.
He's got great confidence, as we've just seen from free kicks from long range. That was a bit more than a sighter, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't bad, although he is getting some dirty looks from teammates there.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
It's so hard to keep these modern-day footballs down, but he very nearly managed it.
Jan Vertonghen. Marco Arnautovic. Xherdan Shaqiri. Able to make a good interception. Kane. The break is definitely on. And it could be for Tottenham. And now the shot. What a save. Well, they will have rehearsed this situation, how to defend a corner. They've all got their jobs. Vertonghen! Oh, well done, the goalkeeper, and he's hung on to the ball. Played to Glenn Johnson. Trying to find Fernando Torres. Lewandowski. He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. That tackle right on the edge of the pitch. Ball forced over the line. Kieran Trippier. Kane. Muniesa. Mojan. Xherdan Shaqiri. That will help ease the pressure. Fernando Torres. He's got his shot off now. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. That'll be a corner. Lewandowski. He might be through. Shots on here. Still a chance in there off the goalkeeper. Xherdan Shaqiri. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Lewandowski. Christian Eriksen. Eriksen. Robert Lewandowski. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. So it's 1-0 here as the half-time whistle goes. Well, the teams coming in at half-time, one, of course... Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Lewandowski. Kane. Just taking the heat out of the moment, the ball back to the goalkeeper. Davis. Eric Lamela. The shot's on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. And shoots! Off the bar. Back into play. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well.
And here's the shot. Useful block in those circumstances. Now we have a corner to come via that deflection. Eric Lamela. Now they've won the ball back and trying to make something of it quickly. Marko Arnautovic. Shot on! Well, what a miss. That penalty. Well, they are so disappointed. The penalty and the chance for the equaliser as well, and they're down to 10 men.
Well, having got the noses in front and worked really hard to do that. You want them to do the basic things, the simple things well. They just haven't done it.
That was an easy decision for the ref.
All right, it's a definite foul, Martin. It's a slide tackle, but he just mistimed it badly.
He's done the job, he's the specialist.
He's just decided to hit it hard, and he's certainly done that, and it's blown down the middle, top of the net.
So away we go at 1-1.
In the 61st minute, number 27.
Christian Eriksen. Could be dangerous. That's what he's in the team to do, to make those tackles. Eriksen. Lamela! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Muniesa. Kane. Bojan. He's got that through clever reading of the game, intercepting and getting possession back for his team. These two have got a great understanding with their passing. Kane. Muniesa. Xherdan Shaqiri. On to Fernando Torres. Space for... Oh, well saved. That will be a corner.
I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been...
Chooses to punch here, the goalkeeper. Good technique. On to Fernando Torres. turnover of possession here. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Kane. Eric Lamela. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Good play, one-on-one. Here's a chance! And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. And that's a corner for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, he's got on the score sheet, hasn't he? And now he's getting off the pitch. Space to try and hit it now. Oh, great work by the keeper. And he could get away here. It's another very good free kick given against Lewandowski. And he's shown red. This time it's only yellow.
Well, that should have been a warning, shouldn't it? The earlier red card, but they continue to give away fouls.
Are we on the verge of a truly dramatic finale here? They have to score, and if they do score, they have won the title.
Well, the tide.
And shoots! And the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. It's 82 minutes played now. Not much longer to go, but still time for a decisive goal. Which team's going to get it, though? Son! And the ball's in. It's a goal. Around the ground, there's a sense of unease now. Coming here, the fans hoping to see victory that will win them the title. But at the moment, they've seen their side just go behind.
Well, I had concerns the way they started the match. They looked a bit apprehensive, and it's carried on like that.
We're down to the last 5 minutes now, and the margin is still just one goal. And we restart the game 2-1. Very impressive, the support for this team. If only the team could be quite so impressive themselves. Well, he's got his fist to it. They want to keep the opposition penned back. This throw can help do that. Well, they claim to be the noisiest fans in the Premier League, don't they? These at the Britannia Stadium, supporting Stoke.
Oh, they're deafening at times, and they've started.
The goalkeeper comes out with a punch. Shots on here. It could have been a really significant shot, that. It did just miss, but for a moment we thought that would have influenced the shape of the scoreline.
Yeah, he grimaces. He knows that was a big moment. If he could have found the target there.
On they go, jostling for possession with each other. He's got it away. This could be what they call the insurance goal, couldn't it? To make sure of the victory, to turn a one-goal lead into two. And no time for recovery, really, if they were to get the goal. It's a corner again. Have a look at that, the corner count. They set it up well for the cross. And he claims the... He's had a yellow card already and he's fouled him again. It's the referee's decision now. Toby Alderweireld. Could be offside, and he's flagged offside. Got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. It's a quick break. Juve! Well, he won't be watching the play, but final whistle goes. Victory for Tottenham Hotspur. Well, amazingly, we've got a complete draw to the... And here's the shot. And he's put it in for the goal. Hi there, everybody. Spurs have started the first half. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Mark Muniesa plays with Ryan Shawcross in central defence. Marko Arnautovic plays with Bojan on the flanks. Fernando Torres is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Danny Rose starts with Kieran Trippier as the wide defenders. Harry Kane is the main striker today. Lewandowski. Well, that's a good challenge between the two of them there. Xherdan Shaqiri. Bojan. As for Stoke City, well, this is a challenge and a half for them. But I think they're capable of overcoming that and getting the result that they want. Shawcross. Marko Arnautovic. Well, he's taken a touch there off the defender. It will be a corner. Robert Lewandowski. And that's given away possession. Lewandowski. Muniesa. He's got room to hit this. It's another very good save. And it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. Good position. They've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. They've coped with it well defensively. And it's in possession now, the ball again for Stoke City. He's got his shot off now. Well, sometimes we don't give defenders enough credit, but I think they were responsible for the margin of that miss.
Yeah, even though they couldn't get the foot on the ball, their presence was enough to put the player off.
Lewandowski. Shots on here. Oh, well saved. Tottenham have got a corner now. Cleared it well. Shot on! Terrific stop. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Well, it was a chance, but the defender might take the credit for that. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he certainly saw him coming. I think it put him off. He took his eye off the ball there.
Robert Lewandowski. Lewandowski! Tottenham's corner. Comfortable that for the goalkeeper. And that will be a goal kick. Top-class save and top-class camera work here.
Yeah, it was. I'm sure the striker thought he'd scored there.
Kane. Could be dangerous. Xherdan Shaqiri. Bojan. Jan Vertonghen. Lewandowski. Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. And here's the shot. And the decision is a corner here. Shoots! Marco Arnautovic. Fernando Torres. The shot's on! Got in and blocked it. Christian Eriksen. Marco Arnautovic. That will help ease the pressure. Great interception. That's a fine tackle. This might be it. Such quality in the build-up and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
A goal from Arnautovic. And the keeper's got no chance because he's hit it so hard to his right.
Stoke City have the lead. That's a foul, free kick. Strong, powerful clearance. Xherdan Shaqiri. Marco Arnautovic. Eric Lamela. Xherdan Shaqiri. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. The players face another 2 minutes added on by the referee. And the tackler has been very successful there. He's got possession. Xherdan Shaqiri. Van Ginkel! Well, Hugo Lloris could have caught that with his eyes closed. Well, the referee has signalled for half-time, and it's 1-0 here. Well, the player that we're featuring here has done well. He's certainly been an influence on this first... And it is the kick-off here for the second half. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Johnson. Bojan. He's got his shot off now. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
Kane. Lewandowski. He's got support here. Here's the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Xherdan Shaqiri. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. This could be it. Lewandowski! And that's a corner for Tottenham. Tottenham given the throw. Eric Lamela. Just a flick on with the header. They've kept possession. Space to try and hit it now. And that's Hugo Lloris at his best. And the ball's gone out for a corner. Short cross! The corner. And a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Kane. Good tackle. Able to make a good interception. Intercepted well. Shot on! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Corner now. He's got that through. The shot's on! Robert Lewandowski. Kane. Xherdan Shaqiri. That wasn't very good control. They've lost the ball. Marko Arnautovic. That will help ease the pressure. The pass not completed, really. There's some potential in this move. Strong tackling, determination. Kane. Referee says free kick. And he gets it back. Well, they've got a set-piece specialist, haven't they? And this might just suit him. Good try, off the post. Kane. Superb defending by one of the most consistent players on the pitch. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Decent attacking play, good skill with the ball to beat a man. And that certainly helps the goalkeeper and those in the middle to stop the cross like that. Well, we've had some chances, Alan, but it's a while since we've had a goal. They've still got the lead. Yeah,
and they're knocking the ball about with a fair bit of confidence, and they look pretty secure with this lead at the moment. That could soon change, though, of course.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Xherdan Shaqiri.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
And he bangs it away. 3 minutes left of the 90-minute match. Eric Lamela. Well, that's very good positional play, and he's read the situation perfectly with that interception. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. That's offside. The referee's acknowledged that fact. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
That's an easy interception, because the pass wasn't really a very... Foul for Tongan. Got in there to make the challenge and interrupted the progress, which was going to be at least a goal-scoring opportunity, and the referee says red.
Yeah, he had to make the move. He knew that his goalkeeper was stranded. It was a one-on-one situation, and he tried to avoid it.
Well, in a game where the game that's run its course here, and there's the final whistle. The team and the circuit. Oh, he's beaten. Shots on. Well, they're winning by 3 points. Now they can push the lead to 6 with victory today. That really puts some serious distance between the two sides.
Well, yeah, that's a great carrot for them, but there's not been too much to separate the two teams. I think this will be close.
Real good contest between these two as they jostle for possession. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Ryan Shawcross starts with Mark Muniesa as the centre-backs. Bojan starts with Marko Arnautovic in the wide positions. Fernando Torres is the sole striker today. This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Eriksson! What a brilliant goal!
The goal from Eriksson, and no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-foot it into the bottom left.
Well, that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Well, this is how this team can play. Sustained attacking football, but when they lose it, as they've done now, it's just a risk that they might get caught out. Davis. Lewandowski. Eric Lamela, able to make a good interception. Shawcross. Spotted that well and intercepted. The shot, he's just reached it, the goalkeeper, and it's out for a corner. Well, he's cleared the danger. Eriksson. Muniesa. And it's played to Fernando Torres. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. You can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the right position and nick the ball. That's going to run on through to the goalkeeper. That's a foul, free kick. Glenn Johnson. And Johnson. Marko Arnautovic. Bojan, supporting player alongside. Marko Arnautovic. The assistant has raised the flag for offside. It will be their throw. Marko Arnautovic. Xherdan Shaqiri. Tottenham given the throw. Played to Glenn Johnson. It's a great understanding here. Here's the cross. Tries to punch it away. Oh, in goes the cross. And he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goalkeepers, but he's not been challenged. Oh, he's missed it. Xherdan Shaqiri moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Stoke, with all their height and their power, this is a real chance for them to get back on level terms from the corner. And out comes the goalkeeper to deal with the corner. And shoots! Very good stop here. Corner. Keeping the move going. Shot on! And there was... well, it was a semblance of a chance, but the ball ran awkwardly for him.
A bit of a dry surface, and it's a bit bobbly, and that's what counted against him. Just sat up at the point of impact.
Lewandowski. This could be it. Son! And that's a goal for Tottenham.
A goal from Son, and he took a glance up there, you know, and he saw the keeper's positioning. Really good, cool, composed finishing.
Restarting at 2-0. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Cross coming in now. Can he pick it? And he's headed it goalwards. Good jump, and the header just off target.
Well, he's gone for that corner and only just missed it.
He's seen a pass, cut it out, and in the wing area now can maybe attack. Son. Xherdan Shaqiri. Fernando Torres. Son. Able to make a good interception. Marko Arnautovic. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. The offside is given. Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
3 minutes of added time.
Xherdan Shaqiri. That was a chance to really get in at the goalkeeper, running off the defender, but he's run offside. What a tackle! Oh, penalty! No question. If this goes in from the penalty spot, it could be curtains for them in this game.
Oh, what a bad day at the office for those defenders, and yet another rash challenge.
Penalty put away.
I think he's actually scuffed it a little bit because he didn't get too much power on it, and in the end that chip's just finished up down the bottom of the goal.
That's given them a comfortable situation here, 3-0 as the game gets underway. So we've reached the break. One of the things the managers have to do is keep all their forwards happy. Well, if you're on the bench, you're not so happy. If you get on, you feel a bit better, and it's like for like, one forward for another now.
It looks that way. I mean, the defenders had the measure of him, and when that is the case, the manager's got to act and hope that things will be better next week.
He's cut out that pass. It wasn't an accident. He read the mind of the opponent. And that's one for the goalkeeper, I think. Played it back to him. Eric Lamela. Just tried to lift it, didn't get it high enough. Diouf. Tottenham Hotspur have won the ball back well. Wasteful pass, unforced error really. Xherdan Shaqiri. And now the shot! That's a decent try, just past the frame of the goal. Well, that first half from Robert Lewandowski, a verdict on it from Alan Smith.
Well, he tucked his penalty away really confidently, and that should set him up nicely for the second half.
Robert Lewandowski. And the cross is in. It's their corner. The shot's on! Well, he put the signal up there, but I don't think the teammates recognised it. Broke down anyway.
Yeah, back to the drawing board, maybe back to the training ground to practice that one.
Xherdan Shaqiri. Eriksson. Robert Lewandowski. Xherdan Shaqiri. Tottenham Hotspur in possession here. He's hurdled the slide tackle very well. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Bojan. And here's the cross. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't... And here's the shot. That was an opportunity, and that really would have given them just another chance of getting back into the game.
Well, they haven't let the heads drop, but they've got to be careful that that doesn't happen now with that missed chance.
He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. Marko Arnautovic. And that goalkeeper can just saunter out and pick that up. Well, let's have a look at these stats, and the team with more shots is actually losing the game.
Well, they've done well, two-thirds of the pitch in terms of creating chances.
Gonna try it! Managed to stop the ball going forward with that block. That's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Muniesa. Marko Arnautovic. Kieran Trippier. Tottenham Hotspur have a foul given against them. He's climbed there to get that header away. Great defending. Bojan. They've set it up well for the cross. Good hands, bread and butter work. Really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Substitution for Spurs coming up. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well, and it's going to be a goal kick.
Substitution going on now is...
Well, they're going to make the change to the wide player, the winger, and it looks to me as though he's done pretty well, Alan. What did you think?
Yeah, good old-fashioned wing play. Had the better of his full-back for large parts of this match, and top performance.
They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. Stopping the pass getting through with a good piece of anticipation. Marko Arnautovic. Bojan. Kane. Terrific tackle. Not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting. The break is definitely on. He's one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Whelan. The attacker's done well, beaten his man. And in goes the cross. They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. Shaw cross. Well, it's a 90-minute match and there's only 2 minutes to go. Well, he's standing there in an offside position. The assistant could not miss him.
No, he won't have an easier decision to make today.
Afellay. Well, the signal's gone up for 2 minutes.
2 minutes of added time.
Afellay. Still on the attack, and they've got a corner. Another shot! That's offside. And the referees acknowledge that fact. It's a very well-fought victory here. The referee has now put that... This is today's Tottenham Hotspur team. Hugo Lloris starts in goal. Eriksson! What a brilliant goal. Well, it's the beginning. I just wonder where we'll be at the end. Game's underway. The Stoke City team, here it is for you. No booking from the referee, just the free kick.
Shut off now.
Well, it was a chance, but the defender might take the credit for that. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he certainly saw him coming. I think it put him off. He took his eye off the ball there.
Son. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. The goal power, Robert Lewandowski. Shaqiri! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Robert Lewandowski. Xherdan Shaqiri. Son. He's given the free kick, but no sign of the card. Maybe he just wants to make sure he's not made a rod for his own back with an early booking. He's gone in very fairly and won the ball cleanly. Stoke City have got great character in their play. They're going to need all of it, you feel, in this match. Here's the cross. Goalkeeper hangs on. A good challenge. Son. Kieran Trippier. He's got room to hit this. Son! And he knocks in the goal. The touch of a maestro to just let that ball trundle on into the net.
Yeah, he's having a little chuckle to himself, and if we're talking about that, I'm sure to his teammates, he'll be proud of that one.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. And Tottenham get it back again. Shawcross. Well, you have to play it the way you're facing sometimes, even if you're facing your goalkeeper all that distance away. It's a diagonal ball to switch the play here. Well, the cross came in, but it went straight to the opposition, and now they might break out. Shots on here. And it's the equaliser here.
Well, I don't go that far from my holidays, and he scored from that distance. It's an incredible strike.
Away we go at 1-1. And it's played to Fernando Torres. And he's backheeled it nicely to a supporting player. Marko Arnautovic. The shot's on! Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. Opportunity now. And met by the header to clear the ball away. And shoots! What a fine save. And that's dealt with the problem. Able to ease the pressure by that interception. Well, they've lost the ball. Lewandowski. And that will peter out that attack. It's the goalkeeper's ball quite easily. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Xherdan Shaqiri. Jan Vertonghen. Son. Christian Eriksen. Oh, he's through. Shaqiri! The ball's loose. Shot off! That's a very good goal. Explosive shooting from Stoke City.
Well, the keeper's a little disgusted with his defenders because they just haven't come to his aid there after a good save.
And the goal scorer for
Stoke City have the lead.
in the 35th minute, number 9.
Shot, one on target for Tottenham Hotspur.
Well, on another day, they'll hope to create more chances than this, but of the ones that they have done really well.
Lewandowski. Shawcross. Toby Alderweireld got on the ball in midfield, well read by the player in that part of the pitch. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Lewandowski. Very good passes. This team apart. He's got room to hit this. Well, he's hit it hard and true, but the goalkeeper doesn't have to move. Xherdan Shaqiri. Eric Lamela. Out on the wing to just nip in and spot the pass or attempted pass and win it back with that interception. 2 minutes of added time. That's what it says on the board. Eriksen. They've opened them up here. Oh, they thought they were in, but the flag has gone up. Well, that is half-time, and we've... And the ball is moving again for the start of the second half. They've got the ball in the middle of the pitch here. It's another very good save, and it didn't get away from him, the ball, either. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Eriksen in midfield, they've got it back via an interception. Lewandowski. He's read that well in midfield to get them on the ball. He's won possession. Son. On to Fernando Torres. Played to Glenn Johnson. Great passage of passing play there. Son. Tottenham, chance for them. Shots on here. And the goalkeeper didn't have to move to make that save. Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball with that. He can hit it here, and the goal gives them the equaliser.
And no thoughts in his mind to blast it. He's just placed it in, side-foot it into the bottom left.
The game restarts at 2-2. Xherdan Shaqiri. Patience is the name of the game at the moment.
City concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. Toby Alderweireld. Eric Lamela. Son. Lewandowski. That's a free kick awarded against Stoke City. It's a wall that's a movable wall, but it shouldn't be. Well, that is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Son. That's the way to win the ball back. Fernando Torres. Marco Arnautovic. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. And it's going to be his throw here. Lewandowski. Son. Well, they're still battling to try and get their search for supremacy successful. Possession facts suggest that battling is still going on.
That's right. One thing having possession, but another thing being positive and using it in the right areas.
And he goes for goal with his head. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Davis. And the ball goes out for a goal kick. Proper fans here, Alan. They don't always get praise for what they do at their own expense, of course, and they're really making the atmosphere in the stadium.
And it's wonderful to hear, because in the days of all-seater stadium, there is a case to say that the atmosphere in many grounds has died a little bit, but we're not experiencing that here.
Diouf. Now the shot!
A very good game here, a tight one. They're trying to get themselves into a position to take the lead.
Kane. Stoke City concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. Good stop by the goalkeeper.
Goal kick to come.
Xherdan Shaqiri.
What a game we've got here. The score's still level. 5 minutes left on the clock, plus of course added time.
Trying to switch on the... It could be a chance! Terrific stop! Tries the volley.
Oh, that's great work by the goalkeeper. Kieran Trippier.
Nice return pass. Now he's lost the ball. And the game drawing to a close. the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Whelan. He's got room to hit this. It's hit the bar and it's still in play. It's a corner kick, and that means a chance. Shots on here. Well, narrow margins in the match. And that's it, the referee is blown. Final whistle. The goal power, Robert Lewandowski. Well, it is exciting, isn't it? Level on points, the two rivals going into this game.
Well, all to play for, and what a win would do for one of these sides here.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Mark Muniesa plays with Ryan Shawcross in central defence. Bojan starts with Marko Arnautovic in the wide positions. Fernando Torres is the sole striker today. The shot's on! Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. He's got his shot off now. What a fine save. And that will be a corner. Here's Fernando Torres. Fantastic goal! That's beautifully done for the goal.
Well, it was a great delivery into the box from that left-hand side.
It's where they look dangerous.
Oh, it's a brilliant header.
And that has opened the scoring. 1-0 here.
In the 5th minute, number 9, Fernando Torres.
Oh, well saved. Coming up. And that's a very good save following the corner. We could be in. Oh, in goes the cross. He's got there and turned it over the bar. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Hit the bar! Vertonghen! That is a high-class header to score here. Well, for all of you who love seeing headed goals, I do, for sure. I know Alan does. What a good example this was.
Well, I've always been an admirer of good headers, and this was certainly one of those. A thumping effort.
It is level. Both sides have scored here now. Ah, he's taken it away there with a very good tackle. Son. trying to find Fernando Torres. As for Stoke City, well, this is a challenge and a half for them. And I think they're capable of overcoming that and getting the result that they want. Shots on here, and it's a shot that the goalkeeper can deal with quite comfortably. Song. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. That is a free kick. And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. Glenn Johnson. Xherdan Shaqiri. Bojan. Oh, lost possession here. He's coming forward with some danger. Shaqiri! Oh, he's off target. Fernando Torres. Well, they've lost the ball. It's Fernando Torres. And here's the shot. On the front foot now, they've got a corner, hoping for the goal that will put them in the lead. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. The break is definitely on. Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. He's got support here. Well, it was a chance, but the defender might take the credit for that. It's a long way wide.
Yeah, he certainly saw him coming. I think it put him off. He took his eye off the ball there.
Bojan. Son. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Space for the shot! Well, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Well, he's got away from him. Kieran Trippier attacking well here. Xherdan Shaqiri. Can he pick out Torres? Good hands, bread and butter work really by the goalkeeper, but he did it very competently. He's having a good game. Eric Lamela. That's a free kick awarded against Stoke City. Lewandowski! They pressed for that chance and they've got it, but they haven't taken it.
Yeah, probably not the player you wanted at the end of that move.
He's got across to make that interception. He saw it coming. Xherdan Shaqiri. Song. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Xherdan Shaqiri. Now the shot! Good work by the goalkeeper. He's got his shot off now. Oh, we think he can do better, but he's not doing better, is he?
Well, he's still going to have time. Still going to have chances, I think, to make amends, but what a chance that was to put his team in the lead.
That is a cheap piece of play to give the ball away like that. The shot's on! Not much in that. Well, the referee is blown for half-time at 1-1. Well, we're ready to go for the second half. It's been a terrific first half, a lot of attacking football. More of the same, let's hope for that.
Well, I think so. If both teams continue in the same vein, I think we're going to see a few goals in this second half.
Now they've got the ball, let's see what they can do with it. Bojan. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Well, he read that passage of play and was able to make the interception. Bojan. And the cross comes in now. They've opened them up here. Terrific stop. Shot on. Goalkeeper hangs on. Son. Lamela. He's got room to hit this. That's a straightforward effort, really, for the goalkeeper. Catching practice. It's Fernando Torres. Oh, this is great teamwork. And shoots! Well, as blocks go, that's a good one. They're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. And heads it towards goal. The corner. And a poor one.
Well, the defending team handled that so easily. You expected more.
He's gone in very fairly. And won the ball cleanly. On to Fernando Torres. There's the ball in. Can he pick out Torres? They put that cross far too close to the goalkeeper. Xherdan Shaqiri. That will help ease the pressure. On to Fernando Torres. Jan Vertonghen. And he's gone and won the ball with a very good tackle. He can hit it here. Very good stop here. Well, they're doing their marking properly at the corner here. It looks like it anyway. Able to make a good interception. Now Torres. Bojan. Lewandowski. I think we'll see with these possession stats, Alan, that yes, the game has been as even as it seemed without the figures to back that up.
Yeah, I mean, I think we thought coming into this match, Martin, that it would be evenly matched.
Well, the flag's up. He's frustrated because he is caught offside. Maybe he made his run a bit too soon. Silva have won the ball back well. Johnson. Brilliant team play this, with the passing, the movement off the ball to make the passing possible. Quite clearly a free kick. Lewandowski. Played to Glenn Johnson. Xherdan Shaqiri. The opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. That's an easy interception because the pass wasn't really a very thoughtful one. He's got his shot off now. He's gone back, the referee, to book the offender. He let the play go on. It was good work by the official, but he's quite entitled to book the player now.
Well, he's always going to get a yellow for that, wasn't it? It was a silly challenge, and yes, you play advantage, but he's got to be punished for it.
And here's the shot. Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. A vital corner at this late stage of the game. And that's offside, Christian Eriksen.
Substitution on the field. Going on is number 18.
Well, they're back defending and they've cut the pass out. The shot's on! Got in the way of that, blocked it well. Okazaki. Walters. Xherdan Shaqiri. There's some potential in this move. Marko Arnautovic. Kane. And in goes the cross. It's a real tussle between the two of them to try and get the ball. Xherdan Shaqiri. Well read, and a key time for the team here. And the referee has called a halt here. The final whistle has gone, and it has finished level on the scoreline. So here we are, final game of the season. It's still in the melting pot.
Yeah, it is, and that's a great situation for both these teams. It's been an entertaining campaign, you have to say.
The Stoke City team, here it is for you. Jack Butland starts in goal. Ryan Shawcross starts with Mark Muniesa as the centre-backs. Bojan starts with... Shot on! Got in and blocked it. We're going to get a corner here because of that deflection. Lewandowski. Christian Eriksen. Xherdan Shaqiri. Marco Arnautovic. And now the shot! Great hands. And he's moved in trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Well, they're in a good position here. Gone on one possession back with that tackle. Put it in well. No cross, good block. And it's a corner now. Referees officiating properly here within the laws of the game. Quite entitled to give that as a free kick. Although early, sometimes the players expect to get away with it, I think. Well, now they've won the ball back in the middle of the park by intercepting that pass. Eric Lamela. And shoots! Oh, great work by the keeper. Tottenham have scored. And Spurs have scored here.
Well, the keeper's pulled off a really good save, but that's when he needs the help of his defenders.
And that goal has put Tottenham Hotspur into the lead. Xherdan Shaqiri. Shots on here. Excellent block there. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Johnson. The shot's on. Great save by a diving goalkeeper. It will be a corner. Definitely a throw in there. Never quite as simple as you think to throw the ball to one of your teammates. Lewandowski. Eric Lamela trying to keep the ball. Not anymore. And here's the shot. Terrific stop. Throw in now. Xherdan Shaqiri. Robert Lewandowski. Alan, I know in your playing days you wouldn't want to talk about Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal's great rivals, of course, but as a distinguished, impartial broadcaster, where do you see them now in the pecking order? Are they a little bit short still of being a Premier League super club?
Well, I think they are, Martin. It's that glass ceiling that's so hard to...
This could be it. Fernando Torres! What a fine save. They've got a corner now. There's a goalkeeper who's asserted himself from the corner. The defenders love that. I was trying to pin you down on top. Stoke City concede the free kick there. Their player at fault. Lewandowski! And he's missed it. He's put it over the bar from a really promising position.
No, he didn't, and his technique has let him down badly there.
Marco Arnautovic. Can he pick out Torres? He's better usually at crossing than that. It was a defender who got there first quite easily, actually. the ball in. Goalkeeper can get the ball here for his goal kick. Alan, the floor is yours on this goal again that's given them the lead. Possession in the midfield area. Bojan. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. Shot on! Back out of the bar. Song. Eriksson! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Well, they might not be rushing to take the corner. A goal to the good, of course. Comes out with a punch to clear the danger. Headed towards where a teammate can gather the ball. Muniesa. Bojan. Xherdan Shaqiri. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, that's gone behind for a corner. Oh, well done, the goalkeeper. And he's hung on to the ball. Keeps it going well. He's got his shot off now. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. That's half-time at 1-0. Well, second half coming up, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to it. Spurs hold the cards at the moment. Well, this is great team. And shoots! Corner given. And that's what we've had so far in terms of corners. And the goalkeeper has done well to stop that one. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Bojan. You can see the deflection there. Corner. Moved in, trying to jostle the opponent off his stride. Now it goes into the wider areas where they've got a winger waiting. They're grateful for that, to have an intervention like that and get back on the ball when they're defending so much. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. It's good vision to be able to switch the play there. The shot's on! Well blocked. A succession of corners here. What defenders do, head the ball away like that. And now the shot! Oh, it's clipped the bar. Song. Xherdan Shaqiri. Van Hickel! Well, hit hard, but straight at the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. Oh, he's through. Well, none of his teammates could get near that cross. I feel a bit of sympathy for the forward who's coming off. He hasn't done great, but sometimes, you know, the defenders get tired, you work them around and you get your chances later on in the game. Well, he's not going to be on the pitch later on today. No,
I mean, he had one or two chances during the course, not good chances, but he snatched at them and it wasn't going to be his day, I don't think.
Presented possession to the opposition now. This could be it. It's a chance. No, it's offside. I think we've got the possession stats so far for you coming up on the screen.
Well, nothing to split the two sides. This is when you're looking for somebody to pick out a hole.
The break is definitely on. Juve! Great stop. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. Xherdan Shaqiri. Son. Here's a chance. A shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. Xherdan Shaqiri. Shawcross. Mambir and Diouf. He's got his shot off now. Got in the way of that, blocked it well. That will help ease the pressure. Song. Eriksson. Xherdan Shaqiri. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. It's a bad pass. He's given it straight to the opposition. Got another check on the clock. They have to score twice if they're going to win the title here.
No, we've seen it happen before, but it is improbable, isn't it? It would take something quite special from here.
Towards Diouf, counting down in the last 10 minutes here. 9 to go. Here's the cross. Well, an important corner now. Let's see what they can do.
A substitution. Going on the field is number 20.
Very good intercepting play there to get his positional situation right and win the ball without too much effort. Still got the ball, still progressing. Oh, he's beaten his marker. He might be through. Shot on! Oh, it's the post! Quick header, found a teammate. Free kick in a dangerous position. Well, the threat was there. Quite the goal.
I think the keeper might have been relieved there, Martin, because I don't think he would have got there.
Well, they claim to be the noisiest fans in the Premier League, don't they? These at the Britannia Stadium, supporting Stoke.
Oh, they're deafening at times, and they've started off pretty well here.
Kane. He's going to cross it. Good stop by the goalkeeper. Marko Arnautovic. Time ticking on. And the attack not really ticking. That's a useful ball in, and he claims the cross. It was, well, nothing's ever straightforward for goal. 1-0 the final score as the referee brings an end to the game. Well, for every winner there must be a loser, and this club devastated with being that loser today when they could have taken the title that they so desperately wanted this season.
Well, yeah, that's going to hurt, no doubts about it. They've come so close, but just couldn't climb that final hurdle.
Well, I'm very pleased for this group. They're not the most fashionable team, but goodness me, they've worked hard. You can't fault them in any respect in terms of industry, and that's what you get.
That's what you get. They are a tight bunch, and I'm sure they'll be out tonight celebrating as it...
And shoots! Well, great work by the keeper. Tottenham have scored. The shot's on. Great save by a diving...